Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Amy controls Sorcerer Strongbox and Karplusan Minotaur. She activates Sorcerer Strongbox's ability while she has one card in her library and Nick has one life. Then she wins the flip. What happens? Okay, so first of all, let's notice that the Sorcerer Strongbox has an activated ability. You can tell because it uses a colon. This means that everything before the colon is part of the cost to activate that ability, and everything after the colon is part of the effects that happen when that ability resolves. Let's also notice that Karplusan Minotaur has a triggered ability. You can tell because it's when you win a coin flip ability uses the word whenever. That means that it's a triggered ability. So, how do these two interact? Well, the important thing with triggered abilities is that triggered abilities trigger immediately after the thing that they trigger off of happens in the game. However, they do not get put onto the stack until a player is about to get priority. Players do not get priority during the middle of the resolution of a spell or ability. Rather, the game has to wait until after all of the instructions in that resolving spell or ability have been performed. So, let's take a look at exactly how that would apply to the situation described previously. When Amy wins the coin flip, that means the game is going to determine that the triggered ability of Karplusan Minotaur is going to trigger. However, it's not going to go onto the stack quite yet. The game has to perform all of the instructions involved in the resolution of that ability before that can happen. And the next instruction is going to be the one where Amy gets to draw 3 cards. Unfortunately, she only has 1 card in her library. So she's going to draw that 1 card, and then the other 2 draws are not going to be possible for her to perform. After that, now we've finished all of the steps in the resolution of the ability of Sorcerer Strongbox, so that means it's possible to put that triggered ability onto the stack. Except there's actually one more step that happens before that triggered ability actually does get to go onto the stack. That being the game performing state-based actions. Because Amy has attempted to draw a card from an empty library since the last state-based action check, that means one of the state-based actions that's applicable in this situation would be for her to lose the game. And so that's the answer to our question. Amy would actually lose the game before the triggered ability from Karplusan Minotaur even gets to go onto the stack. Bad beats, Amy. But that's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join me again next time for another daily ruling, but until then, I hope you have a great day.